I don't know why I'm calling this one Pimp My Ride, Tan That Hide and Pimp My Ride. Okay, I'm gonna do another one after this, and I think that's it for the day. But um, mm, I know that this part is talking about the Arabs. Okay, it's saying something about the Arabs in this person's illustration. Abraham's slave wife Hagar represents Jerusalem. So I don't know. Like I said, this could be, we're talking about where people come take over the nation. They have to take a woman from that nation to be like the mammy or something like this. Their healer, their birther of their children, whoop de woo. And then another wife, like I said, this third party situation or energy here. And how I think like higher up energies in same sex, now they don't have to deal with what they call the little person. But some of us little people are actually supposed to be big people. But they're, I feel like they're blocking some of us from the heavens, or blocking us from 5D, or blocking us from something that is going on. Especially the ones of us that have the juice and maybe have some type of huge inheritance. It's to keep you out of the airwaves or the highways and byways. But God said, I believe that He's going to crash those highways and byways. Okay? So I don't know. What I was thinking about was that show Pimp My Ride, when celebrities would take their cars in to get pimped or whatever. To pimp, how to pimp a pump, pimp a butterfly or something like this. I don't know. I think that's a book or something. I don't even know what it's really about. Really, I guess maybe after this I'll look it up. Um, but I feel like there's something about the mind of God, and these people would not have chosen to. Like this is what I'm saying. They already know what was going on or what it was gonna be. They will not choose the one that's not a good mother. That's why I feel like when they get out of these situations, they get too much money, or they get what they want from you, and they get in a certain situation or start dealing with same sex, then they don't have to honor, they don't have to give even the little that they were giving to the mammy energy. It's almost like that with this, whatever they're doing with wombs and mechanical wombs or whatever, cloning. It's almost like the womb is not important anymore. But I feel like just like anything else, you find out 10, 15, 20 years down the line that people got cancer, people died, just like anything else that they think that they want to go ahead and go so far with science and technology and big pharma to create something against what God has done naturally with all of the herbs and things, that remedies that people can have throughout the world. Um, okay. So there's something also about hold on, let me see if I can pull it up. This made me think about pimping my ride, like your car, because what cars men mean to men, okay? But also with their top-notch trophy wife energy means to them too. But I guess you have to need somebody that's kind of like, but see, what are they dealing with? Are these people actually business oriented, or have they been sucking off of the actual wife with whatever they have? See, that's what I'm saying. It brings too much stress and drama. You're a liar and you're a manipulator if your wife doesn't know about what you have going on outside of the home. So even if my masculine is here and he's cloned, and he can be connected to these energies when he's sleeping. So while we're sleeping, cause I keep thinking about something like um nights in Paris, or something like somebody could be in a daytime or something, like throughout the day or something here, living their life here. But I don't know, it's something about nights. Well, it would be night somewhere else. So like somebody could fly out from here and it might be night wherever they're flying to. So I don't know if what that has to do with anything, maybe like night and day or something. There could be a difference between these energies, but I feel like some of these men have built bitches in the workshop to be more like the mammy energy that they left at home. Why? Especially if the child, if there's only one or none child left at the house, why not just use your energy that you have? So I feel like this is where people go and they get dis-ease. Now, this doesn't have to be an actual disease, but this could be some type of dis-ease that they have, because you're taking, like, that's kind of like having a little god at your home, and then you go off and you start putting more into. So again, that's almost like you can't have two worship two gods. These particular people can't do that. Some of these others are transgenders. Some of them are maybe not. They're just the BBL or whatever they're calling it. They have a certain look. I feel like that's really what it's about. Okay. And a lot of these women have ciphered energy and information and business ideas from the actual mammy energy that would like to go out there at some point in time and proceed and do things in life. Again, a lot of this shit could be financed by the mammy while the mammy is dealing with nothing, getting less than what she's deserving. Okay. So let's see what I put here. May 13th. What do we have on our board here for a memory? So I don't know. We have, I don't know, some tarot spread here with the salamander and energy. We have a change. We have the high priestess. What do we have here? Also, oh, this was my desk that I made that got broke. Taurus broke it. The fam in the family room. There might have been a message in that with the table being broken. That might be representing a table being prepared, but somebody broke it. Or again, this could be something like something about flipping over tables. But I feel like again, I'm not selling any doves. I'm not doing any slavery. So you know what I'm saying? I don't think that represents that. But again, the table did get broken. Okay. Um, this could be also like a dark energy, that not a Christ or a Jesus energy, or a Jesus energy. Sometimes this energy can be like a thief in the night. So it depends on what you did. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's two ways, and that's why if that Yeshua energy or guys goes too far away from Christ or vice versa or something like this, it can cause some kind of disruption. Like somebody could have got a spirit or an entity attached onto them. This could be somebody that was playing Jesus. Okay, they were close enough to you to absorb energy for so much that they can play Jesus and go out in the world and make themselves look really good when they probably was a not the best parent or not the best spouse, emotionally, mentally. You see what I'm saying? Or nurturing or even physical, right? This person might not have been any of that and blame the woman. Okay. But I feel like this also is energies that they can lend up these women to different energies to touch their coattail when they're there or when they're not. And, you know, these energies seem to gravitate towards that person's energy. So this is all about somebody trying to come out of something unscathed. There's a reason why I stole this money, or the reason why I built the bitch in the workshop or something, and there's none. So I was just thinking about the energy of, like I told you guys, those manufactured arguments that are happening amongst family to sow discord or create disruption between families or family members. Some of this shit is real because some of your families did take something, steal something, or do something like this. Okay. And then some of this, like I said, in this new age, it can be you're having a good day and somebody that left you behind may be looking and peering in on you, and they want to cause some type of strife. Now, I've been able to identify when this is happening. I've been the only one in my community, neighborhood, house, family, immediate family that has been attacked by my immediate family, right? And ignored or rejected by my community or my family. You know, so I've gone through that. But knowing that there's something about a different calling or something like this on my life, and that there's no this just didn't happen over two, like a seemingly perfect family didn't just crumble and just naturally on its own after a 30-year relationship or friendship in 2 years. You see, this might have been, again, them, instead of me going out and commanding or claiming my throne, they may have taken this masculine and then tried to build a bitch in my likeness to represent that look or whatever it is. But I feel like people are finding out that it's a little bit deeper. Maybe that's why I spent all this time just not really trying to cock block on nobody, not manipulating anybody's lives, not doing anything like this, but just speaking the word or the truth. And like I said, truth and the Ruth. This may be why this happened to Ruth and why she wasn't able to do these things and Boaz had to do them for her or something like this, because they could have been restricting her because she knew the truth. With Joseph, he knew the truth about what his brothers or those people were doing, and they thought he was going to say something, and so they decided to sell him off into slavery. Okay, so let's see. So we got, what else do we have here on this board? All right, so what we got? That spread there, okay, with the fortune teller sitting front and center. We got thank me later, okay, and then we got somebody. I mean, we got a yay energy here, looking very mm, maybe somebody went through a bad spell, or they were under some type of spell or under some type of illusion or in their evil ways, because we see a devil keep coming out here in reverse. So the thank me later could have been like somebody thanking you from staying away from them, right? Because they were in an evil energy or something. And then we have this, I don't know why I got a picture of Chris Brown here with blonde hair and a red spot. Okay, so I don't know why that would be there. And then we have confirmation. Okay, we have the Nation of Islam is a religious and political. Wait, caution. I don't know what that. Why that says that. It says in the United States by Wallace Farad Muhammad, 1930, a black national organization. Goodness, why does it keep getting off of there? The NOI focuses on attention of the African. See, that's what I'm saying about this African energy right here. The African diaspora, especially on African Americans. But there's no such thing as really African Americans, except for like possibly like the mixture of the Gullah Geechee or something like this in different energies, like Haiti, or different people, like I said, from different parts that came from Africa. More than likely, probably on the East Coast. Okay, more than likely from, like I said, on the East Coast. So that's just a memory or something that was brought up here. Okay. Let's see. All right, the account is still restricted here, but so again, it says here, do everything without grumbling, okay, or arguing, okay, so that you may become blameless and pure. It says children of God without fault in a warped and crooked generation. So I don't know if somebody has a blemish. Maybe that's a sign. Because I feel like some of these energies show different signs at different times. And maybe this person could be showing that somebody has a blemish or a mark here. Okay. Damn. But I'm seeing it could be something else here. Like two people got a blemish or a mark, or they could have gone the wrong direction or something like this. I don't know. And somebody else is happy about it because they're the only one. It looked like somebody is cheesing because they're the only one left or something like this. Let's see. It says, children of God without a fault in a warped, crooked generation. So this is what I'm saying right here. Some people are warped, okay? They didn't survive the mental something, okay? So like we know how children are and how people are when they want to try to control your every move, or when mothers start to pour into themselves and the family doesn't feel the same. But I feel like this is a whole nother thing. This is warfare. This is biological, chemical, or mental, spiritual warfare as well. So, excuse me, I know people be listening to conversation, whatever, but you can't judge my parenting on anything that you see. Like I said, I know I was an amazing parent, okay? And their father was an amazing provider. It just was an amazing provider up until this warfare. So somebody was able to stick through it. And even though there might have been someone else out there waiting in the world, and somebody else could have, I told you, I feel like this is that mental energy with the spect energy, doing whatever they can to create mental. And we already, I think Max Egan did a video on some type of warfare where they can there could be some type of communication going through airwaves or through 5G, where they did a test on somebody claimed that somebody did something horrible, and they were able to get this whole community to basically get together and conspire against this one person, and basically like try to run them out or torture them, by the energy, and then actually went and killed this person with their bare hands. Okay. So, we have to be careful and be, what do I want to say, in unison to things like that. There might be, again, I saw unity pop back out here yesterday. So somebody might be, in unity here on something that that they're noticing that's going on here. Okay. Even like I said, I sit here all the time, all day long with my child. So when I tell you that I know that there's a spirit on this person or energy, when I'm sitting here trying to finish up a video and I ask for people not to interrupt me, and the child comes 7 times and says, I love you, and get, when I already gave a genuine hug and kiss, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I know what's being done. Okay, it's to put on some type of something. But like I said, I am a loving person to a certain extent. But I'm telling you now that I've had to commune with source about certain spirits or energies that I sense on these children. And that's just it, especially the youngest one when it comes to maybe it's something to do with puberty or something like this. But when it comes to this child end up doing inappropriate things, right? So most of the time we're concerned. Listen, I want to put this out here, and I'm not trying to say nothing about the child because I know it's energy, it's work that they're doing, okay? But I want people to be aware of this. That's why I'd be wondering too. I used to wonder, why do people start doing pedophilia? Could it be that also some of these children are regenerated energies or souls? You get what I'm saying? People could be ruining these children before they even have a chance. You understand what I'm saying? Especially with online influence here. And my daughter has always been kind of like clingy to me, but again, that she's growing up, right? And I feel like this was the energy that I picked up on 2 years ago. Like commercials was like, if mothers don't love on their daughters, who will? And I didn't like the way that the mother was touching the child in the commercial. And so, like I said, I've noticed, and even my Taurus is like, yeah, that's a little weird. That's a little weird. Because, she liked to do certain things. I'm like, listen, you of a certain age, you can't be doing that. You're not 3 years old where you used to climb up on my side and lay for hours like a little cat. You're not, that's not what this is, okay? So, yeah. And also, like I said, I'm not going to be anybody's punching bag, not even a grown ass child. It's not going to work. You understand what I'm saying? I don't like people playing mind games. I'm very stern. I'm very, not stern, but I'm very set in what I know, what I'm talking about. And there's nothing that nobody's going to do about that. All right? So I feel like, I know when somebody is deflecting here. Some of these children need to get out and get some friends. I think this was me and my daughter were arguing about. She's like, so you can't be my friend? I'm like, we friendly with each other. We talk about things. I'm not going to sit here and gossip about your baby daddy and their friends. But, we could talk about something else. When I call and I ask you, I'm not a prying person. I'm not a prying person. I've noticed that I was surrounded by priors of my business, but they didn't release business about them. When we was having girl talks, everybody was waiting for me to talk about my business. And I see how, again, a lot of people were planted in the energy to learn things about you or something like this. So maybe, again, the plan was to have some of these people removed and then be rats or whatever. And then, you know what I'm saying, they replace them with clones at some point in time once they get enough information about you. Okay. It's almost like that SPC 143. I don't know. It was something that, like I told you, my daughter was watching years ago. Where, and again, who knows where they get this information while they're swapping these children out, doing studies on them and putting the clones there instead. Who knows what they're being taught in these underground facilities or wherever this is that they're storing your extras. You understand what I'm saying? So some of these children could have been trying to come show me things or something like this. Even Taurus could have been trying to show me things in the past or something. But, it's all coming back to me now. Okay? What was that? Bed Midler? Okay? So, what was I going to say? But like I said, I'm trying to figure out, why was the masculine able to take the original children and leave why am I still the same? Why did I change if not? Not that I can't change, not that I can't be a different person, not that I can't change my life and be outgoing or whatever. I just feel like it's not the time for me. We're doing something else. We're still dealing with discovery here. But again, if these entities were able to do everything and manipulate everybody else and turn them into some type of other energies, why aren't they able to do that with me? You understand what I'm saying? And I feel like, because can't nobody move my energy but God. Okay? I feel like it comes to that. All right? But this person, they like to claim things that's theirs, and they like to take them things with them when they go. So I guess this person don't claim me as theirs, or didn't at some point in time. I feel like they plant these people in the world. But again, excuse me, let's not forget that I feel like I'm still raise these children, but I feel like the children that may have been looking in on me, not in the actual energy here. Okay? It's something about my children gonna be straight. They already got something built into them. But this might be, again, like I said, when we talk about these swapping babies out in the baby basket or changing out with clones and stuff like this, I feel like those women can't raise children really. And that's why they send them here. And again, I do very well with smaller children. Smaller children I do well with once they get a certain age, and I feel like I'm realizing that this is a generational thing. I said for my mother, at a certain age I wasn't able to get anything else, right? I was living with my dad anyways, right? And my dad was moving on with a different family and everything, so I was kind of left behind a little bit. And like I said, with I feel like it's a detachment too. It's a mental detachment that I feel like I felt or I noticed, right? With both parents at a certain age, okay? With my children, I'm still involved in their lives on a day-to-day basis, but like I'm not, I'm not saying we can't go do things together. What I'm saying is certain things that I'm not going to engage with my children, okay? It's certain things that I'm not going to have. Maybe you slip up and cuss around me, but you're not going to cuss at me. And I don't have to listen to the conversation to finish it if that's what you're doing, okay? Because that's either you and I ain't having it, or that's not you and I don't want to talk to whatever it is. You understand? So, but I feel like these people can also be ungrateful. Like I'm supposed to be driving them around all day. I'm supposed to be picking up my grandchild. No, I can do it when I want to. I'm not supposed to do nothing. Everything that I do for you is a helping hand. I take these people, like I said, to the store and sit out. Nobody's going to tell me anything about my mothering skills, okay? Like I said, I had to grow and break generational curses of like yelling and screaming at children and stuff like this. Not to say it don't come out sometime, because again, this child here, and this is what I feel like a lot of people deal with when children we call it puberty, but I can tell the difference between that and some old rancid shit, okay? It's some things that these children can do because then you're not really dealing with children, but you're dealing with a spirit, okay? That can be like, ugh, okay? So I'm not going to play victim. I'm not going to sit here and allow somebody to tell me what I know about raising children and energy. That's one thing that during this process I've been able to read very well, and I knew that the family in this masculine was doing something, probably recording me and chopping out what he was doing and taking it into a courtroom and try to make me look some kind of way so they could have a conservatorship over finances or something that is due to me. Okay, I can tell that when we would get into just a small argument, this person would act like, oh my God, I'm so afraid, and start calling the children. And I thought that, listen, if they not here, you see what I'm saying? There's no need for a grown ass man to go calling children to come to our house, because we have nothing's getting physical, because there's a little bit of heightened in the conversation. And that's why I said I didn't like that energy. It's that energy that we picked up in the Bible this morning, I think, or this rising, where it's like, well, I'm this, like I told you guys about, like, it's that Gauge energy from the fucking Pet Cemetery. You know what I'm saying? With that kind of energy of like, oh, Aunt Mother or something like this. And really, you know what I'm saying? This is like a little murderer or something. I just can't. But I feel like some of us are experiencing this because this is some kind of thing that they're testing out on people. Okay? And unfortunately, some of these men are laying with some of these rats and some of these sirens, okay? And they want to show somebody that that's what they're doing or something like this. I'm hearing lost track of time and something about coffee. So somebody could be doing something, but it don't faze me, because again, what's built on a weak foundation will crumble, okay? And again, anybody can sit there and watch somebody 24 hours a day and see what they can do different than somebody else to make somebody feel like that was a better place for them. But again, at the end, these people will find out. Okay? They'll usually go to a weaker woman. I don't care how successful she look or seem or how studious she seems. there are weaker women or thirsty women out there, and I'm just not one of them. And that can come off as masculine, or that can come off as me knowing I'm a real regal motherfucker, and that's just how it's gonna have to be. All right. There ain't nothing fake about it. Like I said. All right. So some of these people, I want a man to come. I want a man. Yeah, bitch, you watching my house to get mine to come up over there. And again, we'll see how long that lasts. Okay. Because a lot of this is not easy to understand. A lot of this is not people dealing with the same people. It's the same energies coming in on your energy because they feel like they can't live without your energy until they find another host, or they find somebody that they can fully penetrate, or somebody that's weaker than you that they can fully penetrate. It's as simple as that. Okay. So it's saying here, warped and crooked generation, and then you will shine amongst them like stars in the sky as you hold firmly to the word of life. Okay? Let me see. Okay. Oh, and then I want to look up neighbor. So again, it says one who lives near another. So again, you could be a twin of somebody and energy could be swapped. So somebody could be on the other side of the world, and somebody you where you are could be on the other side of the world, could be considered to be your neighbor. But I feel like these people move on to a different destination. So it seems like they can do spell work or whatever this is from a distance, or overseas, or over your head, or something like this, or down beneath is what I just heard. All right. So, shit. And I feel like, again, I was an amazing mother to the masculine. Okay. I remember coming around and being like, oh, that's how you talk to your mama? Oh, hell no. We ain't gonna have that. I don't do nothing like that, because one day you might think your ass gonna talk to me like that. I raised that knuckle. You understand what I'm saying? So if he a good man, bitch, thank me. And stay the fuck out my business. Yeah, somebody's definitely doing magic here to turn the Empress into reverse. Okay. And some masculine out there thinking, yeah, but he ain't knowing the line of energies that might have been left behind. And that's why I feel like these people come in and try to defile these women if they do make it out. If their intelligence, their mind, or their whatever enables them to break free of some type of something that these people try to lead them into. Yeah. Yeah, see, whoever this lover's energy is, it might be you as the lover, or this might be whoever they think they loving on right now that's going to be in reverse soon. Okay? So we talking about the ring of fire. Now, okay, it says here also, one who dwells nearby, a dweller. So this could be also a dweller. This could be like, again, somebody from South America coming into into America. Somebody from Canada coming into America. That's a neighboring state, that's a neighboring country. Okay. It says also to be or exist or grow. So this is somebody if somebody is doing something against your existence, okay, or your growth, or they want you to be what they want you to be, so they're manipulating or bending your will, that is still a way of doing something against your neighbor. Okay. That's like a Canadian prime minister doing something against the United States organization or whatever president. Okay. Like I said, in Mexico doing something against Canada or the United States. But, we got Biden going around making all these, shaking these hands. You understand? Going against, I feel like it's treasonous behavior against his sitting empress. But again, we have the ring of fire here. And this came out yesterday with the temperance. Not temperance, but temptation here. Okay, so this could be a Latina woman here. But this person is so busy looking at this person, and I don't know, whatever this is, or under somebody's spell. Look at this. This motherfucker probably don't even really dance. Just saying. Neither one of them probably dance, but they in this ring of fire, okay? This might even be, I don't even know why I'm seeing somebody might even have something like this. Somebody could have got burnt. Okay. But whatever they're doing right now is temptation, love or lust. Okay, is the question. All right, so it's saying here, common German, okay, Middle Dutch, okay. Good neighboring policy is attested from 1937. All right, like I said, this could be about a place called Germantown or something, and there might be something deeply rooted in a place here, okay. Policies towards Latin America was used in 1928 by Herbert Hoover. So this has got something to do with Hoover or hovering. Larry Hoover, somebody Hoover. Okay, maybe I need to do the Hoover coat of arms. And we got magician coming out here again. So this is people doing magic or something like this on their neighbors here. Neighbors that would never think about doing something like this to them. Okay, these could be friends, family, and stuff like this as well. Okay. So let's see what else we can find out about this ring of fire, because somebody, I'm hearing the heat is on. The heat is on. Okay. All right. And again, a queen of wands could be trying to use her wand to penetrate or do something here. Okay. Against the sun. I'm telling you what I'm talking about right here. A queen of wands is jealous of the sun. Okay, this could be a moon energy I'm here. This could be a cousin of mine. All right. But I feel like because this person pierced the sun or is trying to pierce the sun, they brought out some type of lover's aspect, but it might be lovers in reverse. Okay, so this could be spell work right here on its own. This could be spell work on its own on two lovers here to turn them into reverse here. Okay. And this person also has a little web right here. So they might just want to get this person caught up in their web. They're, oh, she shouldn't be doing that. He shouldn't be doing that. Blah, 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 blah. You understand? Whoever's saying this stuff about who somebody shouldn't be doing something is a queen of cups. All right. So there could be a queen of wands and a queen of cups. That is, because I'm hearing that energy of something about gossiping here. Okay. So a queen of cups could be gossiping with this man, sitting up for a couple hours in the rising. Okay, gossiping with this man and pillow talking with this man about you. You that's supposed to mean nothing to these people, but they're making a living off of you. They're making a living off of your story with these narratives and false narratives on their YouTube channels and things like this. All right, and it's all hate to turn two lovers in reverse here. All right, and then also turn a star in the reverse because these people could never be. All right, or maybe they can, but it's only by harnessing somebody else's energy. Okay. Yeah. So whatever this is, maybe Emperor in reverse. So somebody could have been imagining giving it all up for you, but they got to put under a spell to give it all up for somebody else. Okay. At some point in time, past, present, or future. All right. All right. They didn't want somebody to be able to see this with his two of swords in reverse, but now somebody can see. All right. And again, we got the sun falling right under the sun. We got the 10 of swords. They might have tried to end the sun, but they didn't. Okay. 5 of wands. So a queen of cups is being responsible for starting up a 5 of wands in the heavens here. All right. These are people that's fighting for men that don't show any appropriate affection towards their children. And any inappropriate affections are hidden. So I don't know if they're doing this in astral energy, or if this is something that can physically hurt these children, or whatever it is. But it may be, again, getting these children by themselves. I'm seeing programming here. I told you guys, some of these people could wait until you're not around and possibly do some kind of process or information to get these people to turn into a whole different energy. This may be also where some of these demons are able to house these children, women, men, okay? And then do foul things that you could never imagine. You might get this feeling that something is going on, but you asking everybody, you sure nothing happening? You sure? You know, you watching, you're trying to make sure you're paying attention around the corner, but it's like something got to be happening, but you can't really put your finger on it. It's these Queen of Wands energy like a Mami Wata. And a lot of these people have left the building when it comes to somebody like my energy, because you know, if I knew about it clearly, your ass would be gone. If I knew about it infidelity clearly, and that you playing in my face and this bitch been around my house, you would be gone. So, you know, imagine these women, okay, that can't see, but they know what's going on, or Also having something to do with like fentanyl deaths, okay? But a Queen of Wands is definitely in the upright only because she's dealing with this masculine energy under some type of temptation here, okay? And she is causing some stuff to come in from above. Now, this could be mental manipulation. I'm just trying to tell you. I told you I see this Mommy Watson energy with almost like a Medusa, or with all these tentacles that are going into different masculine energies and conducting how they conduct themselves in their home. So they want to put emphasis on the woman that's trying or left behind with a Houdini husband that's trying her best, or a single mother that's trying her best, right? And they want to try to make the mother look bad because they want to replace the mother, because these people could never do this unless they were using spell work, because most of the time they don't have anything on the woman that they're trying to condemn. You understand? Okay. Five of Pentacles, like I said, this person is causing this chaos or whatever, try to get somebody left out in the cold, because they don't have anything, and they'll never be anything when it comes to spirituality, because these are pure devils and demons. And that's why they have to hold on to this energy here, okay? So this person could have been successful at getting someone left out of the highway or something like this, right? But somebody might be whole God. I wrote down God, the mind of God, right? So people can sit there and say, oh, it's your fault. You let this. No, no, no. We're talking about waking God energy here. Not even blind. We're not even going to use that no more. Blind spots, but a waking God energy here. All right. And again, a God's mind is not going to work the same against the creatures and the animals and the things that was created by them or their people as other people do. Okay. And a lot of people already know who these energies are prior to the veil being lifted or taken from amongst their eyes. And a lot of times you've lost a lot of things here by these demons. Okay. And some of the things, they may not be able to come back. And you may have to understand that. But just a silly motherfucker would think that you're going to sit there and just be bawling your eyes out and everything like this because somebody left something luxury out for a piece of trash. And we're not even talking about the outer aesthetics. We're talking about the inner, nasty, funky core. So they could talk about people's body odor or whatever it is like that, because I ain't never had a motherfucking problem. You hear me? Okay? So I'm talking about nose diving in the parts that I'm not even wanting nobody to go into. A motherfucker ain't never had a problem. I have to say, no, I don't really, Okay? So what we're saying is, okay? No, I didn't even get in that shower yet. Man, just shut. So get the fuck back. What did it say? You got to pump. What he say? You better pump up the brakes and drive slow, homie. That used to be one of my favorite songs. Okay. I don't know. It's something about the vibe. Like I think about like driving around like Chicago or New York or something like this. You know, listen to that. Okay. More likely Chicago, but anyways. All right. So we have damn, I thought I just saw somebody. Yeah, these rabbits or these are huge. Okay. I keep on thinking it's a dog walking in the backyard. All right, so somebody was able to leave somebody out in the cold, but now this person is maybe a lover that's scorned, or there's a lot of thirst energy here, okay? Somebody knows somebody's lonely because they're blocking communication from their real person, this witch, this Queen of Cups witch, cold-hearted snake, look into her eyes or his eyes. It could be a male, all right? And so, yeah, this could be what this is. But again, in doing so, they just turn lover in reverse on themselves. And they just realized that within the past couple of days. So they tried to say, somebody left flowers on my thing or something like this to get a masculine to come back. That's who we were reading up on last night that said that somebody was staging some type of, oh my goodness, I'm in trouble. So somebody can leave somebody else and go in. But while this person left this person, and somebody can't be that stupid, while this person left this person's energy, somebody allowed for other energies like to come in and try and defile someone. But they could have got caught at the front door. And that's why we had that rabbit death at the front door here. Okay, so I don't know. All right. So this is what this is. This is a tactic here. Somebody that, oh, woe is me. They don't do it on camera, but they be sitting in the dark, honey. They be chanting. They be moaning. They be rocking back and forth, going in a closet. This person is a little nuts. This Queen of Cups Watson energy. All right. Especially when they feel like with all of their gifts that they lost to get somebody that has no gifts like that. Okay. Like I said, these are people that have to do outwardly things when it comes to temperance to balance out. And that's why my temperance keep coming out in reverse here. It's not something that's within them. That's why it'll never work. Because whatever you're doing out here is always going to trickle back and whop you on top of your fucking head. And they still going to come back here and it's always going to be real. But they may not have the same access. They will not have the same access. And that's just what it is. All right. So we have the Star in reverse, but we have a Knave of Cups. So this could be a Knight of Cups energy that has come in to bring a cup in to someone. I don't know. I mean, this person looked really innocent, okay? But I don't know what the fuck this is around his mouth. But he looked innocent here. This might be a feather or a father or sent. You know, this is like, I brought this from your father. So I don't know. All right. And then we have the Star in reverse because I feel like somebody ruined somebody's chances, or maybe this person was bragging that they're a star, but they got reduced to just some gas. Or somebody was gassed up. All right. So I feel like this could be also, again, Pimp My Ride could be like somebody pimping out their ride, their lady. You know, that's what people call their cars. They treat them real nice and everything. They don't want anybody to touch it or nothing like this. So this could be this. Okay. I don't know. Some of these people, they know something. Okay. They know that somebody can't replace. So they're going to work really hard at working on the outer body modifications and things like this, or work real hard on something. I'm hearing somebody could even be working real hard on just embarrassing somebody else or making them feel some kind of way. Okay. Lord, please. Okay. This is why somebody is so busy and hell-bent on keeping somebody away from their real goals or something. This is somebody who's supposed to help you get to a certain place. They flopped and went and did it for everybody else, okay? It could be a family, friend, lover, or a spouse. So we have the Emperor in reverse here. Okay, and maybe an Emperor is in reverse because he didn't protect his home front or his children or his family. This Emperor could be in reverse for abandoning a family situation and then getting tarot readers and other women to say, oh, this, you know, because I seen somebody trying to pull some shit earlier. I say, bitch, I'm reading them cards. Somebody is in despair because somebody is going towards somebody else. Yeah, possibly. But that nigga in despair because they thought they had a whole Ace of Cups somewhere else and they missing their Ace of Cups. That's what I was reading in the cards. But ooh, it's the same. All right. Well, let's get one more roll out here. Or do we even need one? Do we even need one? Okay. We got Judgment coming here for what this Queen of Wands has done by poking or pricking someone. This could be also this karma bites energy or something like this. Okay. And then we have the Two of Swords right here in the reverse here. All right. Somebody's now able to see something. This could be a couple of women. I'm hearing this is up to maybe 2 or 2 to 10 women here. Okay. That was trying to bring an end to the sun or some type of bond or something between 2 people here. All right. But it's not ended. It could be in reverse here. But it's not ended here. Okay. Like they may not be, because I'm hearing it sound like a good idea then, but not now. So this could be something that they can't carry on the same way. Put it like this. Okay. And I'm thinking like, don't be halfway in with my shit, especially if it's unrequited and you just take it from me. Once you go, take your ass on. You know what I'm saying? Drop off what you need for me or whatever and you hear me? So we got the Knight of Wands here. All right, this somebody third eye is lit. It's actually lit or on fire here. So somebody could be angry or they might just be awakening to something here. And they're holding their wand really close here. This could be somebody that's pleasing themselves here because of some ship or relationship that they was in. Look at that ship on his hand. So this might have something to do with a hand or a handmaid or somebody's hands getting cut off, or this rising, the coat of arms that I put up today had hands on it. So somebody got caught red-handed, or they had their hands on something, or they lost their hand or something like this. Okay. All right. Somebody could have lost their handmaid. To this person, you could have been, you or I, whoever's watching this here, could have been the handmaid to this person the past couple years. But they know that you was the original. Okay. The original motherfucker is the one with the actual juice, not the person that stole it. Okay. Knave of Swords. So this is a Knight of Swords energy in reverse. All right, so whoever this is might be normally able to kind of, usually he's standing there with his blade like, I wish you would. I'm going to say something and I'm going to knock that shit down. It's kind of like how I get this card, okay? Kind of like a low-key maybe cock blocker or blocker on other things. All right, legally or something like this, ties or bond. But somebody is not able to do this here. This time, okay? These people, they get gratification when they know that them wielding their sword did something to cut somebody off from someone. So you would have to be someone that feels like people are listening to you, responding what you're saying and doing what you're saying. If you don't feel like that, then you're probably not a knave of swords, okay? And this person is, this could be a child also of a queen of cups here that's causing this, whatever this is from on high. And then we have the knave of swords right here in reverse, okay? So definitely a queen of cups could be doing something to cause some warfare to come down from heaven. But this is somebody that thought that they can prop themselves up in the heavens above God. And this is somebody that's going to lose their life because of it. They're going to lose their life, their standing, their body, their health, their everything. They're not going to exist anymore. That kind of death. Okay. So again, with this knave of swords, whoever this is can't, and again, they have a serpent. This is a mommy watcher child here on the hand. They got them cutting down this person, but they're not able to do it no more. But I feel like somebody don't care no more because they feel like they got the man, the energy. This could be a spirit or something that they're dealing with, or a demon or something like this. And they feel like they got the man. So maybe they feel like they don't need to do this no more or something like this. Okay. Or they got you. Okay. Yeah. Somebody got some scratches or welts or something on their back. Somebody can have like a little tattoo like this on their arm. It doesn't have to be here, but on their hand or their arm or something, they have this kind of tattoo. Okay. Yep. Person has red lipstick on. Well, both of these do. Okay. That's what this is. Okay. And these people are so obsessed and they so obsessed by you. That's the problem. How you even gonna have anything real? It reminds me of my cards of somebody holding on to somebody else's heart. And these two crows are sitting there holding on to it so they can give themselves the electric something to feel like they're with each other. No, you're not fucking welcome here. I don't want that thing's energy anywhere near me, period. Okay? So this could be, again, what we were picking up on about this, the person coming out of the seat in their statue. Okay? This could also be somebody that, because I feel like there's a masculine energy that looked at somebody like this, but now they're starting to look at another energy. Okay, I don't know what this is. Or this could be somebody admiring my energy from a distance, or whoever's watching this channel. All right? This person could be in the reverse because they saw with this queen of cups, an airplane. Okay, what this queen of cups was doing. All right, and this person don't want to do whatever it is they want them to do no more. Looks like somebody's trying to fight back or stealing, okay? And so this is going to bring me to the fact. Let me go ahead and do something real quick, okay? Fortune teller. Okay, so this is bringing me to the fact that somebody was definitely, they're trying to do whatever this is. But I'm going to talk about my dream in just a second, okay? Seven of Wands. Some type of protection here. So a star in reverse. So somebody tried to get star quality off of you so that you can actually get stalkers. But this person is complaining like they have a stalker, which they don't have any. It just was a show to be put on so that they can, I don't know, take somebody away from a star or something like this. I don't know, guys. Because this star, these 3 stars that are gold are the same gold that's on his clothing here, okay? It could be the connection to whoever this boy is or this man, why this person is mad. And they have a feather. So this got to be a father figure or somebody that was sent in by a father. But who knows? This would be a jealous God. I don't know. Or something like this. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. So maybe an Emperor is in reverse. Also because of a 9 of Pentacles or a Knight of Coins. Okay. They're saying it's the Knight of Coins. In reverse. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Not bringing something in, and we have the 9 of Coins. So again, it could be a withholding. So somebody's 9 of Pentacles is still standing strong, but whoever this person is that was supposed to bring it in They may be in the reverse, and then maybe why this Emperor is in reverse, because somebody didn't get what was justly due to them. All right. Let's see. Maybe I can just pull one. Okay, let's pull 3 of these real quick. All right. Something about bad health, maybe. In a house. Somebody could have died in a house of bad health, or some health, the health of a house. Okay. Being flipped upside down. Somebody could have brought some kind of entity into a house, or sent this energy towards somebody's home. All right, let's see what it's talking about on this roll here. Yeah, somebody is concerned. So Emperor in reverse, and somebody is concerned here with this 33 energy. All right. I'm seeing the coffin in reverse. All right, the coffin in reverse and expectations in reverse. So again, I don't know what this is here, but maybe somebody was expecting for something to happen here that's not. Oh my goodness. All right. And then we have also thoughts in reverse. Okay. And despair. All right. Somebody is in despair because I'm feeling like somebody can't remember somebody. It's like somebody's waking up brainwashed, or waking up in a daze or something. All right. They know they're missing something, but they don't know what it is. All right. This could be also a Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Look. Because we did all these cards and only one flew out. But this last portion right here, 2 flew out. And this last portion right here, 2 flew out. So I'm getting that this thoughts in reverse is a Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. This person may not be their self lately. Something about this railroad, or this tracks, or this road, something here. And then this, what is this on his neck? I don't know. Maybe a tiger. I don't know what that, maybe a tiger. So this got to do with China probably, okay? Something could have been going on with this person here, this Knight of Pentacles. Maybe different people was like communicating different things to this person, or even programming this person to say something or do something here. See how his hand is holding this pentacle like kind of like a robot? This person could look kind of like a robot, okay? And different people from different highways or avenues was sending in some energy behind this person's back. So I don't know. I hope this don't mean that somebody died. I hope this don't mean that somebody died. Okay? Or some thoughts of somebody died out. Because this person can't remember somebody. Okay? Some thoughts have been wiped out. So yeah, that's what they did. They couldn't get somebody to stop thinking about somebody. So they did brainwashing on this person. And then they turned somebody, and then this could be what I was feeling happened to me. That somebody was trying to stop my channel, or they made me invisible. So I may be still doing my work, but this Mommy Wata energy and some of these other people are watching my work and then using my work like a ghostwriter or a playwright or something, which is I feel like it's doing something against your neighbor. So God is saying it's illegal, but these people don't give a fuck about what God's saying. I'm just telling you right now. All right. So whoever this is in despair because somebody is about to get this 9 of Pentacles anyway. All right. Somebody's getting the 9 of Pentacles anyway. And we have this house in reverse. And I feel like it's because of these expectations that somebody didn't get what they were expecting and they didn't get their house. All right. But again, eventually, like I said, down here, it's saying that whoever this is going to get it anyway. Okay. Somebody's getting it anyway. All right. So let's see something here. All right. Let's see what this is talking about. Is this person concerned about what they see these children doing here? Is this person concerned about the sun in reverse? Okay. This Queen of Wands. Okay. Trying to put this sun in reverse. Probably working with this Queen of Cups. It's 2 feminine energies that was working together. All right. One of these, somebody is in control of somebody's. Okay. So I'm seeing the 4 of Pentacles in reverse with King David. So somebody was doing something here with maybe sensually with this person, and somebody was playing on their mind. And the sun, whatever they were doing, they was doing something against the sun here. All right. But I feel like this turn that this person is not a lover anymore, but they're looking for a Queen of Wands to attach to. so that they can be a lover to this person still. So whoever this person about to be with, this bitch is gonna try to cleave onto that person or take your soul or do some sick sadistic stuff right here in order to be with this person. These are the people that, these are the mothers of the Bell Dam energy, or the trafficking mothers here. Something about these underground facilities or these hidden places where they hide children and things. Okay, these are women that have been succubus energy on children for a very long time. And then when these children get old enough to go to school, they befriend them in school, and they do the same thing that they did to your children, to you, with an evil eye to your child. It's just, that's what this is. Okay, take away their stardom. These could be boys. I feel like mine was a man, one of my Tauruses. Okay, whether it was him or his clone or something like this, or somebody that was latched on to this person's energy. This was somebody did here. They took the star quality and shot up to the heavens or something. But I feel like, again, this person might not be this might be also representing somebody that's not a star anymore. Now they're a Knight of Cups energy. They gave it up, being a star or whatever. All right. And this might be, like I said, some type of protector here. They may be protecting something, somebody's eye or center, or something about the center. All right. And then we got an Emperor in reverse here. So a lot of these people could be walking away from certain lifestyles. And again, somebody could be telling you that the outlook doesn't look good about whoever this is that's concerned, but something is going to turn out in somebody's favor here. Okay. And it says for sure. All right. So for sure, somebody didn't get their expectations met and they didn't get their house. Okay. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles with despair. Is this person in despair because somebody is going to get their Nine of Pentacles that was, you're having a laugh. So this could be somebody about to be laughing all the way to the bank. Okay. But let's talk about this dream. Okay. I can't wait to talk about the dream. Let's put these away. Okay. And I want to, I thought I brought my deck up here. Oh, we'll just use these. You know I got to reiterate with my Rider-Waite. Okay. So let's see who this Queen of Wands could be. I'm going to try to do one real quick, okay? Somebody that got somebody in the Hangman energy, a Queen of Wands, okay? And then the Seven of Swords. Somebody that tried to steal somebody's mate, male, I heard, money, okay? Or memory, okay? Oh my goodness. Jeez, man, I didn't want to drop any cards. Who is this? Let me stand up. A King of Wands here. So a King of Wands may have had something to do with putting the Sun in reverse, okay? Maybe somebody defiled someone or something like this. I don't know. Or stepped in between these two lovers here. All right. A King of Wands. All right. And we have the Four of Staves. The Five of Staves. So again, this person, I'm telling you, whoever this Queen of Cups is staging war. They're doing it from the head or the dome. This is one of the key players in that large scheme of an entity that is controlling many people's minds. And this person had to be shut down. It's just period. This person they're trying to make it, force the will of God's hand to be bent in their favor. So they have this masculine energy wired to some creature that is having this person keep the border open. You know the shit that we wondering, why isn't it getting done? Why is this? And 9 times out of 10, this person is not American. I'm just telling you that right now. Okay? They are not. All right? What about this Lover's card? We got warfare. This person is doing double. I heard double jeopardy. It's the Five of Wands with the Queen of Cups with the Five of Wands. These Queen of Cups are mind demons. Okay? And that's why I said, when the Bible say, oh, don't worry about the flesh, those that's work, you going into a black hole, you going into a oblivion, you going into some type of something here. And nobody, that's why, again, I can't, the detachment of these energies is not that bad because I already know what's about to happen. And once this happens, you probably can't even get no saving. So it just, you going to tell somebody something so long. You knew how to take your ass over there and you didn't know how to get your ass over here. So eventually, I'm just saying, this is causing some type of war here. All right, this could be, and somebody could be Moshe. What do we know? Could have been pressing his particular wife this particular time, because he know that this person got control over many people's minds, and this person is not even supposed to have this type of authority. This is somebody doing a lot of spell work here. I'm even hearing that when children start sleeping a lot during the day, you know how children normally do? I just heard it because my daughter just opened up her door. That these women are doing disgusting things with these children here. They're priming them or prepping them for some type of something here, okay? Some of these could have been your mothers that took that kind of route, okay? And now they want to claim that you're a bad parent because the bad things that they do behind the scenes are causing these children to do really messed up things, okay? And then they want to show, when you react to them, like, why did you do that? Like, my daughter was like, don't touch my food. And she came up to me and she punched me. And that's all, she like hit me on the arm. And I popped her back and I said, don't do, it was a reflex. And I said, don't do that. Don't ever. And I kind of was trying to grab her arm. And I said, don't do that. And so I'm like, what the fuck is even wrong with you? And then she was eating the salad. She's like, I told you don't eat my food or whatever. And so she started going over to the salad and chewing up the salad. You know what I'm saying? Chewing up the salad and then spitting the salad back in the bowl. And I'm like, I'm not touching your food. I don't want it. Anybody that's even threatening to do some nasty shit like this, you don't have to worry about me taking one piece of salad out of your salad. You understand what I'm saying? It's things like this. So they're going to also make it seem like you're wrong. The child is wrong. This child don't belong. So even if you tell somebody what's going on, they wanted to make it seem like the child need to remove anything that you're doing to protect your family. These people are on the gate. They wasn't on the gate when they was sitting there open up the gate and letting people come touch on your coattail and your children's coattail. Now that they see they got a prime thing and they're priming these, whatever you call it, when pedophiles are grooming. They're grooming this child and they see the child dressing more flashy, doing these things like this, and then they want the mother out of the way. And they don't want the mother that's there, that's protecting the mother, protecting the child from this type of thing. They want a mother there that's going to allow for this type of spiritual warfare or spell work to be done on them. I'm telling you, it's the same thing about this energy of the neighbor. I thought she was so good for this because one of my neighbors, I'm not going to say no names, the masculine energy was raising a child by themselves, met this woman. She was I thought, a decent mother to this person. But come to find out, this probably is somebody that's one of these people that faked their death or they came back, okay? A zombie wife, okay? And so, but the daughter was very, she carried herself very nicely and everything like this, okay? But now that I'm looking at this and I'm seeing this energy pop back up, and this was a close person of mine, okay? My goodness. But like I said, it's something here. It's something here because I feel like this is a tactic here. The fathers then end up as a single father, and then this other woman comes in, right? Okay. And I'm just hearing something because even with this neighbor, I mean, I don't think she couldn't have children, right? She couldn't have children. And what was I going to say? And the child, okay. And this made me think about, again, I told you guys the electricity went out or whatever in our house and the snowstorm came in. It was about 5 feet of snow. And so we tried to go all night. We all slept in the same bed and everything like this and tried to keep warm and everything like this. But by the time the rising came, we was like, okay, we got to figure out something to do. And so they had electricity across the street. And so we went there. But I didn't think of it any time. I didn't really think, because I'm like, oh, she just want to give the baby a bath or something. But after my baby had that bath over there, she stayed there for a little while. We came back home. The child got so sick, and this what made me think about in that Bible when we was reading. I thought the baby was about to die, and it says this in the Bible that something like this happened. It's something about these children getting sick or something. My children never really got sick like that. Even the same thing with the vaccines, because I know people be talking trash about vaccines, but when you're a mother, That's why I stopped doing it. And I got the paperwork, to say at the school that she just ain't getting it, because when she was 3 years old, I went, no, when she was a newborn, I gave her, we got the shots or whatever, okay? And then when she came back, she had all these bumps. I mean, it looked like she was a little lizard, okay? Because she had all these bumps broke out all over her body. It was just little bumps, pin size bumps. It wasn't a part on her body that didn't have them after getting, like, a couple hours or days after getting these shots, okay? And so I'm like, okay, I don't even like that. I'm mad about this shit or whatever like this. I ain't even know what to do. But I went to took her to the doctor and everything like this, and it finally cleared up. The second time I knew something was wrong with vaccines, she was about 2 or 3, and I went and took her to get them shots, and that was the last time. I came home, and she was in the living room. She was crying or something. She was just acting crazy and crying and everything, and banging her head on the wall and doing all this crazy stuff, and I just didn't even know what to do. And I was about to put her back in the car and take her back to the hospital. and tourists pulled up, and then all of a sudden, whatever it was stopped. So that's making me even think even something else about warlock energy. Like, do some of these motherfuckers be warlocks and you could be with them all this time and don't even know it? Okay. And so she was like banging her head and everything. She would not stop crying. And ever since after that, she would get these things called night terrors. And she would wake up in the middle of the night, and she would it would be starting off like, and then like wanting me to, like, reaching out for me. When I get close to her, then she'll start screaming and kicking and don't want me to touch her. And then she'll slow down a little bit and be, flailing around on the ground and acting crazy and things. But she want me, but she don't want me. And I'm just sitting there like, what you want? And I didn't even know, I wouldn't know what to do. Somebody might look at my tactic after a couple of night terrors. I'm like, the best thing to do is just let her have it. Make sure the floor is something comfortable on the floor and let her just have the terror. But somebody else could be looking like, how could you just sit there and let your child cry for 30 or 40 minutes straight doing all that stuff? Well, I already talked to the doctor, and they said it was probably night terrors. That's one thing. And then me interacting with her is too much. So somebody could look at something like this. Do you understand what I'm saying? Create a narrative. Oh my God, look at that horrible mother. She's so cold. She ain't going to try to console that child. It's the same thing I see going on with this child that's grown. Okay? That want me to be their unpaid nanny. Okay? And that's why they start cussing and acting way out of character, and start acting out of character and screaming and everything. Like, my daughter bought me a soda and bag of chips yesterday, and because she was mad because I wasn't responding or something like she wanted, she threw the shit out the window. And she knew she was acting up or whatever, so she tried to bring it back. I said, I don't want that shit out there been on the floor. Let's just chill. But the more I was being calm in the conversation, right? So now somebody is about to start going through something so they can see something, I think. Because when I was going through my awakening, I didn't have anyone, and they were still attacking. You see? So this is what if you want to know what spiritual warfare, and you might be seeing shifts in your family, there's nobody sitting here saying, woe is me. I went through it. I'm a motherfucking soldier. I'm also somebody that is I could have been an inspector, or I could have been somebody that could have been like a very observant energy that is like, something like this. All right? Now, we got everybody saying this now. But you know what I mean. Okay? I can't take y'all. I can't take you. Okay, it's just like foolishness. Oh my God. And so anyway, it's that, right? So it's the same thing. I can tell when this daughter is gonna, when I'm coming to pick up the grandchild in the morning, I can tell, okay, what we're about to get. Oh, you couldn't even come here, and you just and like and I'm like, I know what you're doing, what you're going through right now. Just okay. Yep. And that's just it. People don't like it. I mean, I don't know what to say to you. Okay. So we got the Lovers here, Seven of Pentacles. Somebody don't want to look at nobody or something like this no more. They may be not invested in all these other energies here. We got the Star card. So then it make me wonder if it's night terrors, or was this some other kind of programming that they was doing on children? It's just, you see what I'm saying? Okay, so we have the Star in reverse. Somebody didn't get, this is like almost like somebody didn't get a message for an audition or some role or something like this, or part or something somebody was supposed to play. Somebody didn't get the memo here to show up doing something here. Like, you have to understand that, excuse me, these energies here that come to destroy, they don't want you to get anything tangible for whatever they want, whatever you're supposed to be doing. Okay, they want to act like they, oh, didn't you could listen to certain tarot readers, they might say one thing, okay, like this, but it's like, oh, you didn't listen to that. No, that's not even what we talk about. So like, listen, that's, don't, you already know how to get a hold of me. So yeah, so so we got the King of Swords in reverse. This could be somebody that used the law or supreme energy or something like this to do something to somebody. That's why this Emperor is in reverse here. All right, we got something about a knot. Somebody could have tied a knot. They could be doing something. It might say that they did not do, because this is not supposed to be in here. Okay, yeah, they didn't do something that they were supposed to do, or maybe something didn't get, and it says unsuccessful plans here. So somebody could have been planning to do something to somebody or put somebody in some type of position here. Yeah, we got Six of Wands here in reverse. Whoever this is an arrogant, boastful person. Should not, you should not cross. Okay, so this could be somebody that's really, you know, going in early rising, dealing with these chicken heads, and oh yeah, she a bitch. Oh, didn't you see what she just did? I need you to get back at her. This is this kind of person here, pillow talking with bitches. So you just already tell on me who you was pillow talking with, because they stealing my shit that I said yesterday. That's what I'm saying. Whoever this person is also is probably a Queen of Cups, has this card in her hand too, because she's usually able to do something. Now she looking lagging. Okay, why you got that nigga by your side and you looking laggy? You're looking laggy, or on in your energetic field and you looking laggy, motherfucking laggy, because that's all you gonna get trying to take some shit from me. Queen of Swords. Okay. Knave of Cups. So there might be a Knave of Cups that's bringing a Queen of Swords, some type of cup or some kind of energy. And hopefully this person, I don't know, maybe, I don't know about, I'm hearing something about denying or not. Okay. Somebody could want you to deny something coming from this person's cup, but it may be something that you need. Okay. Oh, I just seen the Hierophant. Okay, I just seen the Hierophant, and then we got the Ten of Swords. So again, that's up to you. All right, it's on the bottom of the deck. It didn't come out, but okay. Five of Cups here, or Five of Coins here. What are we talking about? Oh, man, I'm telling you, I'm getting tired of these cars dropping on the floor. So annoying. King of Cups. Oh, so a King of Cups is in reverse. I don't know why. For leaving somebody out in the cold? Maybe somebody is being charged to do something here. What? Five of Wands in reverse? Yeah, somebody was starting up some stuff to try to block somebody's access, or waiting on a ship to come in, or a relationship. Somebody wanted to get in the way of it. Maybe they wanted this relationship for themselves, or they just didn't want you to have it. Whoever this Queen of Cups is that's causing all this trauma in the head, and then they sit there and they look at what happened, and then they say a mother is really cold and somebody wants you to be their mother's child. I feel like this shit is freaky to me. You see what I'm saying? This is freaky. It's like I'm looking at some weird rogue something computer people, and they're like, yes, and they have control or something, or they're trying to have it. Yes, at 2565, we have someone that is not acting like, and these people are robots and cold and things like this. You never see their children trying to talk to them in their videos at all. So it's kind of like, and we think that we should get another person in there soon because this person is not doing the procedures full and well. I mean, it's just a shit like this, man. I mean, looking like, what? Okay, I can't tell you. Ten of Swords in reverse. Again, with the Sun energy, and again, coming right after this Queen of Cups. Somebody is off balance because they chose something else. And I said something. It just is what it is, man. Okay, Two of Swords here in the reverse. Somebody really think that they can put themselves above God. And they're about to be in a fucked up situation because you can't. Two of Swords. Somebody tried to put somebody, even the Two of Swords energy, in this energy, but you can't. It's going right back to your silly ass. I mean, I promise you, I'm telling you. Okay, Judgment. Something is no longer a go. Yeah, this manipulation. Something is no longer a go. Somebody cannot have a hold on whatever this is here. Judgment is being called here. But it's something like somebody's trying to manipulate the shit here. Judgment is being called and somebody is trying to get in the head of a judge. Okay, I'm hearing this. That these women they could be plugged into judges to pull the string. Okay, this is smart. This is motherfucking intelligent. This is intelligent. Okay? Somebody, but that's why you got the sun up in this motherfucker right now. And you ain't got to give me no flowers. I'm going to figure out how to make sure you in a bed of dead motherfucking, well, I like dead flowers, okay? So I'm not gonna say nothing about that. But listen, this person is connected to judges. They link this person to I don't know if to get them in bed and blackmail them or get them connected to them. It could be sleeping with someone or touching someone that can make them yours or something, or changing their identity and giving them just a number, and or purchasing judges. Okay, that's what I heard. Purchasing judges. All right. So when these people put a call in, they're expecting, oh, you kind of a little bit smart. You kind of a little bit smart. Not a wands. You kind of a little bit smart. I'm telling you. But now, listen. You are kind of a little bit smart. And I don't know why. You a little bit smart. You ain't smarter than God, but you a little bit smart. Listen, somebody's third eye is lit. Didn't I say that? And this person is holding this, whatever this is, tight here. And there's a ship. Somebody got into a friendship, relationship, or something like this that done changed the narrative. But God is stepping in here. God is angry about whatever this is, this manipulation is here. Somebody wanted somebody to actually get judgment this time. All right? And I feel like somebody don't want to give it. Maybe to a sun energy. Like they almost try to kill this person, put this person off balance, and you still don't want to give them some type of judgment here. Is somebody seeing how hateful or jealous or envious somebody? Yeah. All right, this got somebody wondering if they should walk away from this energy here. And like I said, this knave, I'm telling you, this Knave of Swords might be this person's own on their team or something. They don't want to do it anymore or whatever, okay? They either walked away from this, walking towards something else, or somebody wanted them to walk away from somebody that they don't see a reason why they have to. Okay? Bottom line. Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, so they're taking a different road here. Okay, with these Lovers in reverse, and it's Five of Pentacles energy, somebody might be taking a different route or getting into another relationship or ship here. Seven of Wands, some type of protection, but let's see. Yeah, okay. Or defensive. Okay, somebody might be being defensive because they lost somebody in a relationship or something. This might have somebody upset here, and it's coming right next to somebody erasing somebody's memory. So somebody could be in a fog, or they might be, you know, a little bit confused today because of something. Yeah, somebody's definitely being defensive here. They're in a fog. They're upset about this brainwashing that they can't remember somebody. This Knight of Pentacles. Somebody is upset. They can't remember their mother. They're defensive towards people. They may be trying to block off people or something like this because they know somebody did something here. This union, like I said, this could be a business partner, a mother, of a sister, a girlfriend. You know, it could be a marriage or something like this. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, this came out sideways. So this is a union. Again, maybe something from their youth. Okay. Something from their youth or something here. Arrogant person. So this might be somebody that's arrogant and boastful here, and they really upset about a Six of Vassals here. Something that maybe didn't work out here. I mean, these people look like teenagers, like 16-year-olds. So this might be matching this energy. Somebody took away the love that they had when this is where they wanted to go back to. It's not the two little children. These are like preteens or teens here. I hope this ain't talking about somebody is mad because you won't let them be with this is a grown-ass man, won't be with your daughter. Now, okay, let me rephrase that because I feel like some of these masculine energies are stuck at 16 years old. Now, I don't know what their bodies and their faces are looking like. I don't know how old they're looking or something like this. But, you know, That's a different thing, because I feel like it's like a Benjamin Button energy here. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this person might have even dealt with older women, and now they're looking at women which their own age, but not their own age. Get it? Their own age, but not their own age. Like, this is somebody that they might like older women that still like dress hip, like Shein energy at like 50 and 60 or 40. And they might listen to music and stuff like this all the time, and they might just, wallow away or something like this. Now, this person ain't stepping up to say, hey, come leave your daddy house and come with me. They don't mind the conflict that you getting. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like what it is, somebody keep trying to put me in the place of a child or an older person. They won't let me be my real age, okay? So, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's almost like even in that book, The Spring with Esther, it's almost like it's like the father, the spouse is the daddy. You see how awkward that can be? It's even when it comes to sensuality or intimacy. It's kind of like that's what they're like, something is with this mental programming that they're doing, right? And so maybe older men might be looking at you like you this or that or something like this, or the people that might be younger. And I feel like whoever this younger person is could be my person that still remain in the mental stage of like 16 or something. All right. So again, to be honest with you, if me and my daughter that's a teen energy or something are in the same house, or preteen, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. The house reversed. That's coming up right next to the house reversed and somebody's expectations. So somebody could have been waiting for something, and this person already, I don't know, they could be entertaining a younger person or something like this. I don't know. I'm seeing 20 in reverse. So something about when somebody is 20 at your house or something, or maybe, or somebody's house is about to be in reverse here, because they might have did spell work on an older woman or their mother. Somebody might see a person that's supposed to care about you being a snake. Okay? I don't know. This could be somebody that's upset because they're seeing this person being a snake here towards somebody they're supposed to care about. And I'm hearing that even though somebody is in this temptation energy with this person, this ring of fire, they're still thinking about this cup here that they can't get to anymore. Maybe somebody defiled themselves or something and they can't get to it anymore. So again, that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that video.